Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Thunder Ducky. I am supposed to be streaming the First Descendant right now. However, the Xbox Live servers have decided no, that I am not going to be streaming the First Descendant, so I'm going to go ahead and do a video. Now, this is an interesting take from someone that I watched a couple of her videos a while back. She used to work for one of the game announcement studios. I don't remember who it was. It might have been GameStop. But I believe her name's Alana Pierce, or Alana, or whatever, however you say her name. And she had a pretty L take. Yeah, so before I get into it, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you're liking, commenting, subscribing, turning on the bell notification so you know whenever I put up a video live stream, potentially, or premiere something, because I'm supposed to be fucking streaming the First Descendant, but I can't do it right now because the stupid server's still off. Anyway, let's talk about Elden Ring. So, you've gotten some recent complaints about Elden Ring, right? Well, let's go back to the beginning. It's too difficult. Needs to have better accessibility for different players. Needs a better map. Needs to have pinpoints on the map so I know how to guide my way through. All kinds of little bitches and moans, right? It's a Souls game. Or From Software Souls title, because it's not. I don't know if it's part of the Souls universe, but it is a Souls-like game from Software, and it killed it when it came out. Well, let's skip ahead. What is it? 2 years? 3 years now? Down the road for Shadow of the Erd Tree, I believe is what it's called. And what complaints do we have now? Oh, pretty much the same. Pretty much the same. We had Shadow Erd Tree's too hard. And it's why people are quitting the game. Again, From Software. Souls-like. Kind of the nature of the beast for them to be difficult. But here's a complaint, ladies and gentlemen. A complaint that, well, I'm just going to let her say it for herself.
Is consent. There are long-term disabilities, there are situational disabilities, there are temporary disabilities. It counts as a disability where a video game like Elden Ring is concerned if you have a kid. You have a 2-year-old, you're trying to play Elden Ring, you can't pause. It is a situational disability that you have, where the game not having the option for you to be able to pause, for example, is a hindrance for your particular disability, a situation is concerned. There are
Yeah, so I guess now kids are considered a disability? And the game needs a pause button? Like, I'll be perfectly honest. I haven't played a game where there wasn't a pause button. Wait, no, that's not true. I don't think you can pause Destiny 2. You can go into your inventory, but I don't think you can actually pause it. So, I take that back. But her kids, a 2-year-old, by the way, is considered a disability. Oh, I don't know. Maybe pick when you stream, when the kid's, I don't know, in bed, taking a nap. Because it's called terrible twos. Like I'm not saying that there are instances where parents who game and potentially stream, which is her case, and that's her job, don't have to stop what they're doing to parent their child. But that would take precedence over the game. And with one that's as difficult as Elden Ring, where you can get looked at and die, I can get the annoyance, but to call your kid a disability is a whole new level of low. And I also believe she's working for Santa Monica now, the ones who did the God of Wars, God of War 2018, then God of War Ragnarok. I don't know how long that one came out. But yeah, we have stooped this low, ladies and gentlemen. Humanity has stooped so low that they have decided to call their own kids a disability. Now, my question is, where's the husband? The father? Something along those lines. I don't know. The kid's fucking 2. Give them a juice box, a cookie, and put them in front of a fucking movie. If you got a dog, let them play with the dog. You got a cat, let them play with the cat. And then if they don't want to do that, you got to figure this shit out. If you're going to use your kid as an excuse, there is no good reason to use your kid as an excuse. You have to adapt your life according to the kid, because the kid didn't choose to be there. You chose to have the kid, whether it's a medical disability or the kid's ornery. And if the kid's ornery, unless there's some kind of underlying issue involved, I would say that's on you. Yeah, I'm calling you out. If you are going to sit there and call your kid a disability, I'm going to say you're a terrible parent. Now, do I have evidence of this? Of course not. However, the evidence I do have is a mother calling her child, who's 2, and she doesn't say, and she doesn't need to, I guess, but she doesn't say he has a disability, or she has a disability. They could say that has a learning disability, has a focusing disability, or has a focusing issue, but doesn't do that. Instead, she just comes out and calls her kid a disability, which is pretty scummy, if you ask me. So, yeah, what do you guys think down in the comments below? I think this is the dumbest fucking thing I've seen today, and I've seen a lot of stupid shit today. But let me know down in the comments below what you thought. Make sure you're liking, commenting, subscribing, ladies and gentlemen. As of the recording this, I'm at 492 of 500, shooting for that 500 as soon as humanly possible. So if you would also maybe share it out with some friends or family members who might find it entertaining, whether it's the gaming stuff or these kinds of videos, please, I would appreciate it, and I'll see you later.